Here it is, the PXE 80 10.8 EC brushless. It's the new polisher from Flex. It's a mini polisher. It's both orbital and the regular standard non-orbital, high speed. It's actually pretty good. Comes with the attachments here. You have the 1-inch, and then this is the orbital with an 8 millimeter orbit. On here is the 12 millimeter orbit, and this is the 3-inch pad. It's very light. It comes with 2 batteries. They say these batteries last about 40-45 minutes. I've used this before, and I know I can get 40 minutes out of it out of one battery while the other one's charging. And the great thing about the charger, it comes with the charger. The great thing with the charger is it gives you a countdown. It has a countdown timer when it's going to be ready. Everything is quick release right off the bat. Go right back on, because you'll swap out. Okay. I'm also going to be using 3D1 for both compounding and polishing. I'm going to compound with the 3D1 using this pad here, the Meguiar's microfiber, and with the same hybrid compound and polish on a Rupes yellow pad. I'm going to get more clarity out of it on the second step. Technically, if you had to do something really quick, you could just use this, but I'm going to refine it with this. We'll demonstrate that. I already clayed this hood. As you could see, it was pretty bad. It's really bad. Let me take you around. I want to show you how bad this hood is. Can you see? I'm sure you can. It's bad. Look at this. This has already been clayed. This is sitting out in South Florida heat. When the sprinklers come on, no protection. This is about a year worth. And then we had the, I don't know what they call it, the bug deflector here, so it's not so bad. But you can see here, it's really, really bad. I tried wheel acid because, that's a little trick of the trade, or the vinegar. None of that worked, so it has to be removed mechanically. So I'm going to take you through that step now. But the whole idea of this video is basically showing how this little guy could actually do the job on this big hood, and I'm betting it'll do it on one battery. We'll see, won't we? Got 3D1. Switch it on. That's speed 3. I work on speed 3. Slow on movement. The machine has plenty of power. One pass. Do it one more time. let's see what that got us. Looks pretty good. Tons of water spots. I'll bring you in. You saw how quick that was, right? It was really fast. Look at that. Look at this. Pretty good. I'm going to add another piece of tape. See if I can make this a little bit better. Like I said, now I'm going to try to polish it up just a little bit with the same stuff, but only using a different pad, the yellow Rupes. Okay, I'm going to further refine with the yellow Rupes pad. I like to speed up with this. Maximum speed. Now I don't know if you could see it, but I can. If you look at the floodlight, and that's only microfiber with 3D1. Now look at the floodlight here. I don't know if it shows it on camera, but it's definitely a lot clearer here. Okay, you see that? Now let's do the whole hood and see how we make out. Now remember, this test is really to see how great the 3D1 hybrid compound and polish works with a microfiber pad from Meguiar's. But I have other machines, but let's see how long these batteries last in this machine. It's the same battery I did the test on. Let's see what we can come up with. We're in a curve here, and the pad is not stalling, which is great. Pad won't normally stall on a curved surface. The thing I like about 3D1, really long working time. Oh, it almost stalled there, but I caught it. This car was really bad with water spots. I already clayed it. Great working time. Nothing worse than a dark colored car in South Florida that's not garage kept. But this little guy packs a lot of power for a 12-volt machine. See what that looks like. Look at that. Look at that. It was a scratch here. I had to wet sand a little bit. I'll work on that later. Got some stains in the paint, but you could see. You would think this car would be a lost cause, but it isn't. It'll come back just fine. Let's proceed, and I'll probably speed it up for you guys so you don't get bored. Yeah, back again. Think I can get this part all in one shot? Let's see. Maybe I'll speed it up a little bit. Why not, right? Why not? Scooping around here. Again, we're looking for battery life. Why we're here? Battery life on this flex machine. I know I'm supposed to slow it down when I spread the polish. I get it. But again, we're just looking to see battery life. Because let's face it, you would use this in tight spots. Front bumpers, rear bumpers, A-pillars. You wouldn't do a hood with this. What we're doing is to see how far a battery will get us. Up to speed so I don't have to make as many passes. You don't want to overheat the paint. Not much going on with the heat. But this is going to do it. I probably got about a month and a half of use on this machine. I kind of know its sweet spot. Let's see what we have. This car has about 60,000 miles on it. Stays outside. Look at that. She's a beaut. She's a beaut. take you in for a better half and half. I mean, look at this. I mean, how crazy is that? You know, before, after, and I didn't even refine it yet, but just to see. This isn't water spots that, oh, I got water spots on my car yesterday, and this is what it looks like today, like other videos show you. No, this is a year's worth of water spots from the sprinklers here down here. No chemicals taking this off. It has to be mechanically removed. Okay. And again, I'm not using a killer polish, killer Cut Max compound or anything like that. This is the 3D1. Works really, really well. Don't forget, brush it off. Normally I would change pads. This pad's pretty gunked up, but for the video, again, we're just trying to see how long this battery lasts with this new PXE from Flex. 2 drops. I know, we will go slow. Okay. All right, here we go. Machine is light. Oh, I hit the speed button. Little machine is light, and it packs a pretty big punch. It's great when you're doing rocker panels on the bottom of doors, trim work. I mean, I love it. I used to have that Adams Swirl Killer. Actually, I still have it. And that thing would stall all over the place. And it had a cord. This thing does not stall. Look at that. No stalling. Maximum speed. Again, we're just looking at the longevity of the machine on one battery. See what we have. Cloudy. It's pretty humid out here. The sun's not out, but it's humid. Otherwise, the polish will come off even easier. Great stuff. Bring it in. Okay. And then you could see that, I mean, look at that. 3D1. How crazy is that today? Huh? Technology. Into the lower end here. Then we go in the frame. Just a little bit closer. Hold on. Bring it back 1 second. We are back. Small little section right here. Amp it up. No stalling. Look at this. No stalling. That was my mistake. Amp it up. No stalling. And there's a nice body line here. No stalling. Did it again. Look at that. Looks fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, now I got to do the side of the hood. I'm going to reposition the camera for that because we'll see if it stalls there. A little bit. Spread it around. Pretty radical body line up here. Alright, let's speed this up. Look at that. No stalling. This way just to show you that it's not stalling. One-handed. Normally I tape up, but like I said, this is a daily driver. I'm just testing the machine. Look at this. Whoa, look at that. No stalling. How crazy is that? I'm going to check the battery in a second. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let me move you over. Okay. Right now the battery, oh, look at that. 1 bar left on the battery. We did half the hood. Let's see how much we get out of it. I love these side-by-sides. Look at that. Do you see that? Look at that. I don't have to bring you in again. Tell I don't make videos every day, right? But look at this. Look at this. I mean, this car is bad. So I gotta sand that out a little bit. Get rid of that spot that was up there. But I mean, this car's a wreck. I was goofing around here. There was another test spot I was doing. That's nice. Okay, we're back at it. I had to run and do something, and we had a rain event. So here we are. I left off the last video. We have 1 light left. Let's see how far we can get. .3D, hybrid compound, and polish. I love this stuff. Here we go. You can hold it, machine any way you want. Not putting any real pressure on it. Just the weight of the machine. High speed, just to see how long this battery is going to last. I mean, this is a pretty big hood, a lot of real estate. No stalling. That's what I love about this little machine. It does not stall. Fast arm movement, because I got it on high speed. Look at that, in the contour, no stalling. He's losing power now. Still wet around here. See how great that looks. Looks fantastic. wash out the pad. See how long this battery is going to take us. I'll do this. See how far we can go. There she goes. There she goes. So we didn't get the whole hood out of it. I'll put that on the charger. That's going to take about 40 minutes. Let's see what the charger says. 1 second. "40-minute recharge time." 40 minutes. No stalling. Highest speed. Look at that, on the angle, body line, no stalling whatsoever. Okay, you can't make this stuff up. At this around the same time as the machine ran out of battery power, well, the camera did too. So, what did we learn from that? Well, the battery on the Flex lasts as long as it does on this Canon camera. Alright, let's wipe it off. And again, looks great. Sure does look great. So I didn't count the minutes as far as the battery on the machine, but you could see, I mean, I got more than half the hood, a little bit more than half the hood, just on one battery. And it seems to me the way I've been using the machine normally is when the battery dies on the machine, the other one's already ready for you. So you're just going back and forth with batteries, and it's really no big deal. Like I said, love this machine. Love it. Put it out. Got that chip here. This is not max, this is one-off max. Just to show you, you could see. Number 1 is 2,000 RPM, 2 is 3,000, then you got 4,000, and 58 is top speed. I like to speed this up, a big hood, just get through it. The machine has great balance. You don't have to fight with it. It's almost like a point and shoot. Normally I would use speed 3 when I'm doing other items on the car because I want to get through this hood, so I put it faster. But 3 and 4 seems to be where you're always at. And like this is random orbital, 12mm throw. The other one's an 8mm throw. Seems like I'm always using this one. And then the 1-inch you use is a rotary for smaller areas. But the power of this little machine and the fact that it's brushless, that's probably why you get great battery life. Wanted to hit that a little extra from my sanding marks. Look. I knew that was going to happen. What's nice about the 3D1, it doesn't dry white. See? Look at this. Right off. was white, now it's not white anymore. Brush my pad. That little claw tool from Rupes is pretty handy, to be honest with you. Brings the nap right up. A little spot right here. Spread it out. You know what? I might do this piece one-handed just to show. Maybe like that. No stalling. Look at it. Up the ridge. Look, up the ridge. No stalling. See that? Try that with the Adams machine. Not happening. Look at that. No stalling. Alright, let's go. Right up. No stalling. One-handed. Up the ridge. No stalling. Fast arm movement if I'm at a high speed. Fantastic little machine. And then I'll protect this with either Turtle Wax Seal and Shine or the new one, the hybrid solution, the ceramic spray from Turtle Wax is supposedly really good too. And of course you have to hit it with an IPA solution, or I like using Car Pro Eraser. I'm going to do the whole side of that fender now, and the side of the hood. And like I said, this machine's not meant to do hoods with a 3-inch pad, obviously. But I just wanted to see how much paint work you could actually do on one battery charge. I know the question is going to come. Okay, when you turn it on, what speed does it turn on at? It turns on at the last speed you turned it off with, except for top speed. It'll always go 1, 2, and 3. The maximum speed it'll start up is 3. Even though I was working on 4, when I go to restart it, it's going to be on 3. But if you're at 1 or 2, it's going to be 1 or 2 on the restart. Okay, now we're going right to 4. Knock this out. Yeah. No stalling. No stalling. This is all edge work with no stalling. Machine does not stall. Done. That's all she wrote. This is all done by that little baby machine, the little battery powered Flex with HD 3D 1 and a microfiber pad. Okay, any questions, let me know. Like I said, this wasn't a technique video or anything like that. It was how long will this battery and how do I like the machine. Fantastic little machine. Fantastic. I'll give it 5 out of 5 stars. It is a great little machine. If anybody you cannot, in case this question comes up, I'm using the 3-inch backing plate. You cannot use a 3-inch backing plate in rotary mode. Okay, unless somebody makes some sort of adapter. It has to be used dual action. Alright, if you have any questions or comments, I really don't make too many videos, but I just wanted to show you the machine in action and how long of run time. But if you think about it, you know, you would use it on the bumper here, the A-pillars, or what have you. And of course, you'll go around the whole car, whatever you need with one battery. But you could see how far I got on this hood with that machine. Look at the clarity in the paint, and I didn't even hit it with the polishing pad yet. And I don't know if I will, because it looks actually pretty good for a daily driver. Okay, thank you for watching.